Okay, so I have this pipe glued in here now. I was going to give a little more in depth. I was going to try to do a couple other ones, glue a couple more tonight. But unfortunately, I am still at work and I had a customer come in. I did notice, I put this pipe in, I had it on my table here. It's not perfectly level, so I put this piece on top of the black granite with the paper in between them. Hopefully this pipe will sit flush. I did use the factory cut end down to try to keep this perfectly perpendicular. Perfection is a matter of perspective, I guess. Now I have the glue in there. There are some gaps around it, and I checked underneath. I don't want to move it again now because I don't want to upset the perpendicular pipe in there. So I'll do it tomorrow. What I'm going to do is put more of the glue in with this needle. This was a pain in the neck to clean out. I had to put a piece of wire in there, sprayed it with water, but you want to get this thing clean because this glue, otherwise, it'll set and that's it. Now, what I was able to do, I drilled a hole in the soapstone. I drilled all of the holes in the soapstone in less than 1 minute. Whereas the first bit, this one, took me 9 minutes to get through the granite. 10 seconds, 15 seconds to get through this soapstone. Much easier to use. It's not the best stone to look at right now, but if you look up soapstone treatments on Google, you'll find a lot more than I can actually tell you. Most people put mineral spirits on this, something like that, something to seal it. It'll bring out all these colors. It'll make it look fantastic. I plan on doing that, just not right now. One more thing I wanted to show you guys was how to properly break this stuff. And what you're going to need is any piece of wood, 2 if you have them, and a flat surface. Now what you're going to do is put it up so it's on one end. If you have 2 pieces of wood, fine. If you have a chisel, that's fantastic. Adjust this here. If not, you can use just a hammer, but you're just going to want to be a little more gentle than without it. If I can find my hammer, I can actually show you guys something. Let's see, here is basic engineer's hammer. This is not a stone hammer. Engineer's hammer, I think it's actually a Stanley. Might cost $15. Ball peen would work. You want something fairly heavy. I believe this is about 1.5 pounds. You're not going to kill this stuff. You're not going to hit it hard. Mostly let gravity do the work, and there is a specific step or order to hit this stone. What you're going to do is you're going to hit from the outsides towards the center. And what that'll do is that'll set up a shock line either way, hopefully meet in the center, and more or less break in a straight line. Now, there are no guarantees with stone, so let's see if this actually works while I'm filming it. See? Almost did. What had happened here was it followed a natural fault line in this stone. I'm still going to think I might be able to make this work still. I kind of like the look of that. I'll try gluing this either tonight or tomorrow and see what it looks like. But either way, see if maybe I can break this thing again, give you a better demonstration really. Again, you're going to hit in line with the stick here. So then a couple fast ones across the top if it doesn't break the first time. There you go. Again, this corner did come off. That was a natural fault line you could see in the stone. That's a scratch, but there is a fault line through here as well. There's not much you can do about these fault lines. Even with a chisel, even with a stone hammer, it's not going to help a lot. They are the bane of my existence. I deal with this constantly in just different types of stone. So try to find a piece, or at least try to work around a piece if it has a fault line in it, and see what you can do. Please don't do this on anything expensive. If you pay for a piece of stone, have somebody cut it. Have the countertop shop cut it. Have a mason cut it. If you're near Avondale, Pennsylvania, bring it to me. I'll cut the thing for you. But yeah, if you're paying, $25, $30, $60 a square foot for this stuff, please have somebody do it rather than break the piece and ruin it, and then you're gonna have to go out and do it all again. All right. Hopefully I'm going to post more tomorrow because I'm losing sunlight as we speak. But I'm going to try to get these up as one video. Not too good with editing on my phone, so it might be a couple of them broken up. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments, and I'll see if I can help. Thanks.